Platinum on Spider-Man 2018 and Spider-Man Miles Morales were some of the most fun I've had on PlayStation. So with Spider-Man 2 just releasing, I knew what had to be done. It was time to suit up and earn the Platinum trophy, while of course playing on spectacular difficulty, my favorite way to play this game, but also so nobody could complain in the comments. The intro mission is as crazy as you'd expect, and if you've seen the trailers, well, Sandman lives up to the hype. This encounter is absolutely absurd. Hey yo! Take that! And that. We don't really know why Sandman is going nuts, but I can't say that I've ever been as angry in my entire life as Sandman is right here. Bro, he just threw me like a football into that building. And with this much action going on, of course we put our spider fists to the test. Oh yeah, combat time, baby.
Sandman just puked out some new friends. What the? He can do that?
Come here.
Apparently.
Oh yeah, let's do this. Since this game is all about being greater together, we of course have to throw hands as Miles and use some of his abilities too. Oh yeah, it's Miles time. Did I just miss? Oh, okay. Now, I won't be showing cutscenes or explaining story, but you'll see my experience with the epic fights throughout the game, such as this one. How do you even get rid of that much sand? What do you even do? And with that, our first trophy was earned, the beginning of an amazing experience to come. And there it is, the first trophy. The first phase of completing this game is playing through the main story, which is 31 missions. Later, I'll work on the 100% completion, and I'll finish off the platinum with the final phase being random trophies, like playing baseball apparently. Something else introduced in the game are these little guys. We use them to restore internet access to the area, because how else would you watch my videos? And with the connection fixed, we found some idiots who look like they failed 5th grade. But you don't really need to be that smart to use a weapon though, as I quickly came to find out. Did they really think, just because there's sand everywhere, did they really think this was gonna work, man?
Compliments don't hurt anyone, and they're free.
Good idea, Peter. Oh my god.
You take a punch
Guns
really
hurt.
well. Good job.
Bro! I'm just laid out. With the city opened up to me and the map being larger than previous games, I knew I had to work on the 100% completion as I played through the story. And you'll see later that doing so was easily one of my best decisions. While exploring as Miles, I came across one of my first collectibles. These are part of the Grains of Sand trophy that I'll earn over time. And just like the previous 2 games, random crimes pop up around the city. Oh, the first crime. I guess the whole Sandman section is a crime too, but you know what I mean. But don't worry, crimes are actually not required in this game for the platinum. You're just a terrible hero if you ignore people in need. So I was just chilling and doing what a Spider-Man does, taking photos around the city, which is another collectible needed for the New York trophy. And I realized I needed to take a look at the suits. One of the best parts about these games. I'm already loving this. This is incredible. I have a ton of suits to unlock, and a lot of them have their own styles too. It got me a trophy too. Of course it did. I love it. Now, to be honest, the first half of the game doesn't have a lot of trophies. There's a lot of story missions and flashbacks, and at one point I get to ride a bike as NPC Peter. As far as getting around the city to get things done, well, my favorite thing to do was glide through the air. Oh, this might be the greatest addition to this game right here. Oh, I just crashed. Okay, never mind. I hit the side of that building. What? This is fantastic. This game had me going all over the place, and I loved it. One minute I'm here in the city, and the next I'm crawling through a sinking ship, web slinging around to get past gaps, and swimming at this point here. Someone let me know in the comments if we ever got to swim in the previous 2 games. All right, let's move on to some real action, where I got a new ability as Miles. Snap, new ability. I like this new ability. It's good crowd control. After dealing with those idiots, I noticed a side quest appear on my mini-map. That happens a lot in this game. Things appear as you get close to them, but this one was pretty funny, and I got a cool reward at the end of it.
Hey, either one of you guys have a permit for those?
Oh snap! These guys are stupid. I was just gonna check out their fireworks here, and I pull up. This guy like explodes himself. He said we didn't know fireworks were illegal. Huh. Oh snap, fast travel unlocked. Let's test it. So I'm right here. Let's see how fast it is. Bro, what? Let's do it again. Let's go over here. I'm not even speeding up the clips. That is insane. That is next gen, baby. Now, there are a lot of abilities and power-ups in this game, and one of my top favorites is the web lines, which I unlocked in this mission here after sneaking up on some dudes, crawling through their base, and hacking their computer apparently. The upgrade itself lets me walk on a web above enemies whenever I want. This is straight out of Batman. Straight out of Batman. I made webs all over this room. Okay, this feature is sick. I like it. I thought it was like a one and done, but no, they stay there. So I was around 6 hours deep into the game with only 2 trophies earned, which I didn't mind, but that was about to change without even me planning it. What? I was just trying to test the tricks out. Now, I mentioned earlier there were some random trophies I needed to earn. These include some combat trophies with both Miles and Peter's abilities, and there's also one in particular that I was really close to earning. Oh. Slackline. I just got this ability like 2 missions ago. That's how you know I love it. That's all I've been doing. There's a good change of pace with each mission, at least in this part of the game. For example, I'd be going from being a detective to a full-blown chase to even visiting a carnival. And this carnival is fully detailed, letting you play several different games. Insomniac, you've outdone yourself with this one, but I have to keep it real with you guys. This next clip is about to get ugly. I don't even know how I did this. I'm actually stuck. No. That was really the only major glitch I ran into. After that, I was pretty much back to doing regular Spider-Man things and helping out familiar faces around the city. Remember Howard's pigeons from Spider-Man 2018? Well, I just happened to find Howard here, and he has his own side quest where we get to fly through the city with his pigeons. And there's even a trophy at the end. Back in the main missions, I got to play as MJ. We don't talk about these sections of the game. And later, I again unlocked some sweet new abilities as Peter. Okay, this is awesome. This is what I'm talking about. And my controller is making sounds. There's no way for me to put that in the video, but my controller is making a bunch of like symbiote sounds. That was my first story trophy in like 8 hours of gameplay, by the way. After cosplaying as a waiter, I couldn't wait to try out some more sweet symbiote combat. I know Miles fans are jealous of Peter right now, but don't forget that Miles can literally go invisible, which makes his stealth sections that much easier and fun. All right, it is a little weird that like he doesn't see me. It's a little weird. At this point, I'm just past the halfway mark of the story and things are about to get interesting. This game is like a roller coaster and it felt like I was here on the coaster. I said earlier there were some pretty epic boss fights and I meant it. But little did I know that this mission here would lead me straight to a boss.
I got this.
Ooh, come here.
We've been through this before.
Oh my God.
There. I could really use your help.
I just got rocked. Come here.
Mistakes, but it does like this.
Bruh.
Tails gonna remember you.
Poor lizard. Oh my God, poor Peter.
With them.
I just died. Yep. Let's do this. I'm a spider, bro. I can climb on the walls too. Symbiote.
Meet me halfway here.
I just got rocked again out of nowhere. It's my type of attack, Peter. I love it. Oh, you thought?
We could have finished
Uppercut.
this already.
Uppercut again. Oh, yeah. Ooh, come on. It's the end of the fight. I can't lose now. No way. I can't lose now. I can't lose now. Punch. Yes. Don't think that Peter gets all the action though with his fancy little symbiote suit. Don't worry, we love both Spider-Mans. Spider-Men? You know what I mean. Miles gets some of the spotlight too, and after completing this mission, I earned 2 more trophies. At this point, the roller coaster is flying through the track at top speed, but the game doesn't stop. No, we're at a point that I consider endgame, and it just keeps going. And now, as Venom, I get to go absolutely crazy on these poor dudes. Demolishing everything in my way is fun and all, but how about a boss fight too?
Yes, you will be my final hunt.
The Craven is wild. He blocked me grabbing him. This little dude. It's a lot easier to parry in this body. Just so you know. After everything that's going on, even regular enemies on the street are tough now. They take a lot more hits, and I'm really not sure if that's because of the difficulty I'm playing on. Things are getting crazy. Like, what? And they hit hard. This next boss fight is against a character I didn't even know existed. This is Scream, a symbiote kind of like Venom. And before you call me a casual, listen, I went online and did my research on who she is. And once I was no longer uncultured, I went to kick her ass. This fight is insane. Bro. Will Smith over here is going nuts. That's a bad idea. Oh. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I don't think she liked the Will Smith joke. These fights are so cool. I quit. I don't quit this game. I'll tell you that much after what I just did. Whew. Enemies are super strong at this point, and it feels like I'm being bombarded with boss fights left and right, and I've been playing for hours all day, but things don't get any easier.
We need you.
Seriously? To a regular enemy? Oh, nice. Okay, we're at the point where we're far into the game and we're getting combat related trophies. I'll take it. Finally, things were actually about to get easier. Anti-venom.
What is this?
And a trophy. Antidote.
Looks like that scared you, huh? I must be onto something.
Defeat 100 enemies with Evolve Venom. It's like the counterpart to the Peter trophy that I got a little bit ago. And now it was time for the final boss fight of the game.
Join us. Please.
Oh my god, I just got devoured, literally. That's right. I'm cooking. Except I'm barely doing damage, so I don't know what to do. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo.
Gotta stay off the ground.
I can't even get on the ground. Oh, can I go over there? Okay, good. I can come over here. Oh. Oh my god. I was getting real close to talking trash again, but he humbled me. There we go. I'm supposed to hit the sirens. I didn't notice that. That makes a big difference. 3 hits off. Okay, we're about halfway. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, I'm not gonna go over here. Yo, he pulled me back. I did not realize he did that over there. Oh no. Bro, I'm not that close, but I'm pretty close. Come on, we're getting close. We're getting close. Damage, bro. Damage. Oh. One more hit. Dodge. I'm doing good on health, so, and we can heal, so we're good. Oh my god. Oh. Bro. Classic. I'm talking too early. Heal the world. With phase 1 complete, my next goal was to begin tackling the 100% completion, starting with the data collector trophy. Now, I don't like every collectible in this game, but let me show you why I like this one. For all of these, I have to follow these targets while using my wings, and I loved it. There's a good amount of twists and turns, and some unexpected things can happen, like here. Yo, I just hit a train. And it did 1 damage. It took 1 health. I hit a train and it took 1 health. Spider-Man's built different. There's only 9 of these in total, and it really doesn't take too long to finish these. The cool part though is that all of the side content in this game has some sort of reward or reference to other Marvel characters, and that makes this entire cleanup grind worth it. Yo, Spider-Man grabbed that sword. That sword is cool. It's a scimitar. Data collector. I was waiting for the trophy to pop too. From there, I finished up the sand crystals that I showed in the beginning of the game. There's 14 of these in total and take a little longer because you have to fight at each one. These guys are still around. For one sonic burst, demolish them. Like, I will take that.
Crystal's all clear now.
Crystal's all clear. I like that. The reward here obviously has to do with Sandman's story. Grains of sand. All right, we're just gonna ignore that over there, and I can't take it seriously. Like, bro, look at that. Like, what? Now, there's requests that you can find on your phone. The Howard mission and the firework mission from earlier count as this collectible, and there's 6 of these requests in total. These are pretty fun and wholesome with different objectives for each one. I think most people will enjoy these too. I know I'm all positive about this cleanup so far, but trust me, there's some collectibles that are boring and garbage. But that's not this next one. Throughout the game, there's spider bots located randomly all over, and they each represent different spider people from the multiverse. This in itself is already pretty cool if you ask me. While going for these, I actually finished another collectible too, taking 23 photographs around New York City. Oh, New York, New York. I've been taking these pictures as I came across them throughout the whole game, and that was the last one. And back to the spider bots, it took me a long time to finally realize something. I think this is the last one.
Gotcha.
Across the Spider-Verse spider bot. That's kind of fitting. 42 out of 42, like Earth 42. I like that. That's an Easter egg. There's also 42 trophies in this game.
Nah.
I just thought of that. Of course, 42. The reward for collecting all spider bots is definitely worth it too. Trust me. Funky wireless protocols. Okay, wait, that might have been the coolest like side mission so far, easily. And now let's go over some of the cleanup that I didn't have fun with. We've got 4 hunter bases and 10 symbiote nests. There's a lot of combat involved with both of these, and they get very repetitive. I started with the hunter bases, and I used this opportunity to work on the remaining combat and skill trophies. The 4 hunter bases themselves are hidden, and to find their location, I first had to take out these little hideouts called hunter blinds. There's definitely a way to do this in stealth, but I still needed those combat trophies. And while doing these, I got another grindy trophy done too. The actual hunter bases themselves are exactly what you'd expect, but there's so many more enemies. Again, you can stay in stealth, but that actually seems kind of hard. With all of these enemies, I've finally got this trophy done. There it is, the Surge Trophy. It's the best way to get through these bases anyway, so I have no problem using these abilities. And about 15 minutes later, after mindlessly taking fools out, I completed the last base and saved New York City from the hunters. Yo, the combat has been absolutely nuts. I've been destroying this base. Seek and destroy, baby. Oh, new suit. Hold on. That's cool. I love it. The other collectible I did not like at all was the symbiote nests. There are 10 of these located all over the city, and you literally cannot miss them. I started off as Miles, which was a mistake, and my objective is basically to plant a bomb on the nest and survive for as long as possible. Let's do this. A minute and a half. I need to defend this area. Bro, it's a big dude here. Man, I love this evolved venom. Like the evolved venom abilities with Miles. Fantastic. These are actually going to be a lot faster than the hunter bases because it only takes a minute and a half. Oh, that thing looks weird. Oh my goodness, I got this guy pinned against the wall right here. He's done. Where I'm waiting for the timer to go down. Oh my god, I got hit. Bro. 4 miles. Bro! I say bro a lot. And after realizing my mistake, I did the rest of them as Peter, which made it much easier. I was taking these dudes out in style, earning a ton of XP and levels, but some of these were still pretty hard. You see, sometimes I had to defend 2 bombs at once, and with all this craziness going on, you can see the problem. However, let me fill you in on a little secret. I figured out how to cheese these idiots. That strategy worked. I was at like 90% or something. Just swinging around. Yes. Way easier than fighting. There's only 5 of them and no more spawn. They don't spawn anymore and they're all 5 going after me. That's incredible. And I'm at 88%. All right, more than spawned. As I was saying that, I take it back. All right, only 12 more seconds of playing tactically. Definitely not just running around like a wuss. This is called being strategic. And we did it. Exterminator. Now you may consider everything I'm doing in this phase to be side quests, but the game actually has a set of side stories to do. As Miles, I had to help out the students in his high school. These are quick little missions doing stuff like solving a little puzzle where lasers reflect off mirrors. I actually did this really early on, but I'm mentioning it now in this phase.
Visions is the best.
The other Miles only storyline was the 2 cultural museum missions. Also pretty straightforward, and my objective here is to retrieve some instruments back that were stolen. Honestly, a pretty standard Spider-Man gig with one huge highlight. Look at the cat, he's adorable.
Hey,
Aw. Oh yeah, his name is Spider-Man. He's from the first game. No, he's from Miles Morales. Anywho, a few moments later, I got this quest done as well. Now back to Peter, we have the Flame storyline missions. These are epic. Way cooler than the other missions I just mentioned, and filled with references to Spidey lore. I also got the Gadgets trophy in the middle of this. Should be a trophy. To the max. Now these guys are crazy lunatics obsessed with fire, but that isn't the worst part about this quest. This is. Yo, these rats are insanely. Yo, those are New York City rats, bro. Anyways, I'm not going to go into what happens in these missions, mainly because I had to do some more Googling afterwards, but the trophy was mine.
The Flame wanted that train derailed.
Oh, I got 2 trophies. One for the Flame, one for reaching max level. Nice. That worked out. It feels like I've been on this phase forever at this point, but there's only 3 collectibles left. First, as Miles, I had to complete the Prowler stashes. These are basically hidden gear or loot scattered around the city. There's a short puzzle to solve with each one, and honestly, I enjoyed them. The reward you get is especially very cool. Co-signing. Your first melee attack while camouflaged is empowered and knocks enemies back. I should have done this a long time ago. I did a little bit of everything, but if I would have completed this, that's an ability that would have helped me a lot. The last Peter side quest is the EMF experiments. These are pretty forgettable in my opinion. The best parts were using this little robot to shoot bees, and also this guy. Hey look, this guy's dancing for us. And before the trophy was mine, I had to solve a little puzzle, which was not going well. Damn it. I messed up like 3 times already. Wait, I did it. Okay. Foundational, baby. And a new suit. I'm not really feeling the suit though, I'm not gonna lie, but new suit. The final collectible in this phase were called Mysteriums. These are challenges for Miles that are based off of Mysterio. Bro, this looks sick. So you get teleported to a crazy arena where you have different challenges to fulfill. For example, in the first challenge, I had to do 6 finishers. I know if I use my webs, I get finishers faster. Bro, I think I can get gold easily. Hold on. We're 4 out of 6 and it's been 1 minute and 26 seconds. All right, if you ask me, I think I'm a pretty good Spider-Man because I'm gonna knock this gold out the park. Boom, gold. Yo, I just did a... What?
Can't believe I'm out of there. You're okay. Safe and sound.
In this next challenge, I had to take out 6 brutes, which are just tougher enemies that take a lot of hits. But I did figure out a little strategy. Yo! The train came out of nowhere. Oh my goodness. The trains are rocking me. Actually, the train took out 2 of them for me just now. This train is rocking me, but hold on. I can use this train to my advantage to get this gold medal. No, come this way, come this way. Come closer. Okay, he... All right, no comment. Oh my God. Exactly how I planned. Okay, hold on. Another trophy right here. Fully loaded, baby. Doing the Mysteriums unlocked the last few parts that I needed. And here was the final Mysterium for the 100% completion. 100% complete all districts. I still have one mission left, so I thought I wouldn't get that yet. I wasn't prepared for that. But there's actually one more Mysterium though that unlocked after I finished the last one, and it turned out to be an epic boss fight. Yo, this setting is crazy. None of the Mysterium settings are real, obviously, but like this one just seems extra cool. Yo, we're upside down. There's his health bar. He takes damage fast. Web him up. Get close. Finisher. Yo, the damage. Bro. Wait. Did I miss? Did not miss. It's over. Perfect way to end that fight. It wasn't much of a fight. It was like a 10-second sparring session. I cooked him. Behind the masks. I think that's the last story side quest trophy. Afterwards, I was able to afford every single suit in the game too. And the last one right here, new red and blue suit should pop this trophy. Kitted out. And there we go. It's time for phase 3 and the final few trophies left for the platinum. I started off as Miles and went to visit he and Finn's science fair trophy, which is from the previous game. Oh, it's right here. Just let go. Even the game is telling you, Miles, let go. And I decided to get the last few trophies as Peter, but not all of them were as easy as this next one. It is time to round the bases. All right, but we got to do the whole thing. We got to start right here, right? Pretend like someone's pitching at me, right? Boom! Spider-Man hits a home run. Time to round the bases. Why am I in camera mode? I just realized. Spider-Man.
And Parker does it all with the home run bunt.
What a season. All right, so this is the financial district. I assume I can start this trophy from anywhere in here. I'll probably find a tall building, and we need to make it all the way somewhere over here. We'll start at the top of this building. And I'm going to be doing 30 tricks in the air so I can get 2 trophies at once. 3,600 meters. Let's do this. Why is there a helicopter there? So I can start off with a big jump. Let's keep it moving. Let's go. Start with some tricks. Okay, I did 3 tricks and I'm losing a ton of air. Hold on. I didn't think to lose that. I didn't think I'd lose that much air like immediately. I definitely need to hit those. That's how I'm gonna get across the Hudson. Is this the Hudson? I lived near here for a long time too. I lived one state over, but I should know this. All right, some more tricks. I'm assuming the 30 tricks are gonna count like this way, me doing it like this. We need some air right there. Boom. We're gonna get there before I do the 30 tricks. I can't have that. Oh, there's the 30 tricks. Okay, good. I definitely wanted to do the 30 tricks before I got here. Wait, I'm definitely in Astoria. How come I didn't get the other trophy? Did I mess up? I 100% messed up. I did not read that. Using only your web wings. Literally the first 5 words of the trophy. I did not read that. All right, well, let's try that again. Wind tunnels are okay. I'm looking for some web tunnels, some wind tunnels rather, and I'm losing a lot of air, as you guys can see. Bro, aren't there supposed to be some wind tunnels above the river? Where are they? Wait, there's some wind tunnels right there, right above me. They're right above me. I can't make it that high. I can't get the... Oh, no. All right. Attempt number 5, baby. Attempt number 5. This one, like, has to be it. Boom. And then hit these wind tunnels. And I think I just did it. That's it. Like... This is going to take me all the way to Astoria. There we go. That should not have been that hard. And there's one thing left to do.
Parker Lux back with a vengeance.
You know what to do. And dedicated. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if so, click on the screen here for another video just like this one.